My parents had always told me that I was born a preterm, but I really didn't know any more details prior to that. When I think it was the end of high school or when I was an undergrad student, I actually went and asked for my medical records. And from there I learned about that I was cared for here as a little tiny patient. And I also learned a few things. I learned how sick I was, the care that I received, who cared for me, and also really it was my parents' reaction around that time when I was a preterm infant. I did most of my training out east in Ontario. I did medical school at the University of Toronto, and when I was there I had a chance to do an elective, and I chose to do it back here at BC Children's. From looking through my medical record, I found out actually who cared for me, who was the staff neonatologist when I was born. So during my elective, I found out that he was still working here. I was still working at BC Women's, so I went to meet him. And at that point, we developed a little bit of a relationship, and through different times I've been back here for elective or visiting, we've actually met a few times. So after my training in pediatrics, neonatology, I had to look for a job, and there was a job available here. And I was fortunate enough to get hired and sort of come back here to be a staff neonatologist. And it's been neat because I'm here now, but also that physician that cared for me continues to work here as well as a pediatrician. I feel fortunate to have the opportunity to practice in this area. I feel very lucky to be able to be part of the care team that in some ways cared for me when I was born and to be part of that institution. So being back here at BC Women's is amazing and simply very neat, more than I could ask for.